Hi traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Aftab, your mentor, your friend, your brother, any name you give me. How are you doing? I hope you must be doing very well and you must be enjoying your lives. So this is your weekly Forex forecast for the upcoming week starting from Monday 12th of May 2025 and the week ends on Friday 16th of May 2025. I hope last week you must have made good profits, so I will be discussing all of those setups as well. Plus we will be finding some new setups for the upcoming week, and as I analyze these markets, definitely I will be giving you some educational concepts that you can practice and you can apply in your own trading, and then you can get some strong and very positive results by applying those educational concepts in your present trading system. Right. So just like last week, I have explained and discussed the euro US dollar in a very slow method. Even the video length back then was in that video was too much, but I still try to convey my message in a very friendly way so that even the beginner traders can also make good profits. Remember, my friends, these 200 300 people who watch my video, I just want to help them, right? I want to help those traders who are stuck for some reason, because I see this market is very simple, but only simple mistake can give you big losses. So I also try to tell everyone that try to avoid these simple mistakes, and these simple mistakes I keep repeating in each and every session, that hey, please don't repeat this mistake, don't repeat this mistake, right? So let's have a look at the currency pairs. Let's have a look at the previous plans, and again, as usual, this video is going to be non-edited. I'm not going to edit it because I want to give it to you very raw, okay? Because when you talk to your friend, have you ever give it a thought that if you edit your thought, it becomes a complete mess, right? So I have stopped edited videos, right? And since the market is closed, otherwise I would be very happy to do a live stream. I have started live streams in my country as well, and since March till now so far, it gives me fantastic results live. Every trade I take live, every trade I close live, whether that is positive, that is negative. But today in this video, I just want to let you know that if you master this strategy, believe me, you are going to make fantastic profits in a very short span of time. Now remember, my friends, by short span of time, I don't mean to say that overnight someone will be making profits. Nah, that's not going to happen overnight. If someone wants to make profits overnight, that is not the way, right? That's gambling. That is like, that will always lead a trader towards instead of going up, the trader's account will be going down, and ultimately it will be washed away. So that's not my method. By in less time, I mean, let's suppose, compared to other businesses like maybe a superstore, a filling station, a gas station, or some other online e-commerce business, anything, you name it. This strategy, if you adopt it as a your own strategy, and if you adopt it, if you trade with it, I'm sure enough it's going to give you fantastic results. So without wasting further time, let's jump into the charts and let's find out what we can get in the upcoming week. Do let me know also in the comment section down below what pair is your most favorite one. And last week I discussed 4 pairs. If I sum up, the whole profitable amount was around 750 pips, but you also let me know in the comment section down below how much of the pips you get it, because even don't be shy, even if you made 50 pips, still that is more than enough, right? So be very open right here in the comment section, and do let me know about your questions, your thoughts in your minds, what your problem, what problem are you facing, stuff like that. So please do share those things with me so that I discuss it right here, because I'm now again trying to build a community right here. And WhatsApp group, the free one, is soon going to be launched. It is like under maintenance, you can say, because I want to give this strategy to all of the traders, and I want more traders to join me on this strategy so that we can trade together, because it's giving me profits, right? It can give you profits as well. So let's have a look at this euro US dollar. I already added this line right here. So first of all, let's have a look at these candles. 1 2 3 4 5. So last week the market was right here when I was explaining the market. If you are very much interested in the weekly analysis, the weekly candle analysis, stay with me. I'm going to discuss that as well. So let's have a look at it. And even the week before that, let me also add a line there. So this is 1 2 3 4 5. So market was right here. Now let's move to the H4 and let's have a look at it. Before that, let me quickly launch my Epic Pen and let me make this webcam a bit smaller so that you can see the entire screen. Have a look at this very simple plan. My friends, what was difficult in this? See, 2 weeks ago I discussed this particular plan, and just have a look at it. Market was right here. I said it is going up. If it come down to retest this support, we are going to take a buy. That week it did not drop, and in that same weekly forex forecast I said if it go up to this zone, we are going to take a sell. So this was a buy level, this was a sell level. The buy did not trigger, the sell triggered, giving us a profit of 144 pips previous week, second last week, I mean to say. Very easy. Tell me, is this any rocket science? No. Then I said it right, and then this, in the same week, that buy was triggered. So that buy was triggered right here, and I also emphasized very to everyone that this is going to be a very fantastic buying area. Now let's have a look at it. This area. So in the upcoming week, obviously that week was about to end, so we could not add it, and I assume most traders must have missed this 100 pips of profit. No problem. But then similarly last week, where I said when market was right here, I said this is our take profit, this is our entry level for the buy, right? So if it was a entry level for a buy, it hit. The original take profit, my friends, was 142 pips, but it go up. Now here I want to give you a bit of concept, right? What type of methodology and mindset the trader used to took this trade. First of all, here it go up, a sell was triggered, gave profit, fantastic. Then this was, I assume people missed it, but even if someone get it, this was a 100 pips of profit, fantastic. Now the previous weekly forex forecast, if you see that, I said if it drops till here, just go and take a buy and target this as a target 1. So I assume most of the traders must have these targets in their accounts right now. So what is going to happen next? Obviously I will be discussing that as well, but this euro US dollar, as I said, is going to be entering into my ideal zone. That is because if we see whenever the market try to push from a setup, just like have a look at it, we discussed it, right? It go up, came down. I discussed all of them. But if a currency pair is doing this, here it created a very nice structure. Let me show you. During the live streams I usually discuss it that, hey, see, this is a level, and the next time market reaches here, it has to react, because those sellers who miss this position, they are trying to enter from here, which we call the supply area, and same happened right here. Traders booked their profits, new traders came, did nothing, we did nothing, a buy triggered, take profit at the initial Initial what level? The initial resistance, or we can say the nearest level we have to leave the positions, and same was the case. So do let me know if you are stopped out with a break even, you were targeting this, still that was fine if you stopped out on a break even. But remember everyone, if someone took buy positions right here, very extremely big mistake those traders made, extremely big mistake. Okay, this was not a buying zone, because see, if this is, remember my friends, if this is our level, this one, just like this, so this is our buy zone. Now if we take a buy right here, we are just targeting this and setting a stop loss of this much. Now, do you think this is a sensible decision? No. So, being my audience, being my subscriber, and being my friend, please avoid these things. Remember, my friends, my weekly Forex forecast videos are very raw. Okay, raw. I just talk to you as I'm talking to a friend, because I have nothing to do with the paid stuff and stuff like that. I just want my subscribers to be successful, right? I want to help as many people as I can in my entire life. Till my last breath, I will be helping everyone. So, setup worked nicely. Now, let's delete everything and let's run a fresh analysis right here. Levels will be the same. And before that, this 1.11 level, if you remember, I also 3 weeks ago said this is a buying level. See, market reacted right here, but obviously my original buying level is also starting from 1.10. So I will be discussing that, but just have a look at this weekly time frame first of all, and then I will move to these other time frames. So if we see right here on the weekly, let me delete these lines and everything. On a weekly time frame, I don't need to go into the details of this pattern, because I have discussed in the past weekly Forex forecast videos. And right here, if we see the market go bullish from 1.07, I clearly discussed this 1.0 level with all of you, and result is right here in front of you. So I'm not sure in these simple levels why someone is not trading. Even if someone attempted for a sell and was stopped out, still the market gave up plenty of room to book 700 pips in the longer run. But I'm just discussing the weekly setup. So first of all, this is going to be my support, right? And this support, let me quickly change the color of this line. Don't get me bored. Okay, I'm a bit disappointed from all of you as well, because the watch time I receive from all of you, you guys either skip or you watch with a 2x speed, or you leave in between. So please don't do this. Okay, and yes, in the comments you have asked me for the WhatsApp number. So this is my poor WhatsApp number. If you contact me, if I could be of any help for you, definitely do contact me, right? Even if someone wants to learn the strategy on a Zoom session, may also contact me, right? So in the upcoming week, things are very simple. I'm just winding up this euro US dollar so that I can move to the other pairs. Right here, what happened, obviously it was expected, and this is the third consecutive week this is dropping. So in the upcoming week, if we are going to trade, obviously in the longer run now, this is our resistance zone. There is no other thought in this, and that 1.19 level, stay with me. If this hits, then it is definitely going to hit this 1.19 or 1.20 level that I'm keep discussing for quite some time now, almost for a month now. From right here I'm discussing it, the start of this year. So 1.21, 151, 1.20, approximately this zone. But specifically, since now we know that this market dropped, there is a great potential that we can get something to the top side of the market. So let's have a look at the daily time frame. Well, on the daily time frame, the ideal buying area will definitely be this level right here at a level of 1.10547. If anyone took this 1.11 trade opportunity, 90 pips daily trade, it was good. Right now, if I further give you the H4 analysis, well, the H4 similarly, like simply just have a look at it. This market drop, just find out where the breakout point is. Well, the nearest breakout point in front of us is right here, so sellers will definitely be trying to push the market down further for 220 pips. So anyone who is trading this one, well, yes, it can be a good one, but it can be a false one. Who knows, the market re-enters into this. If the market re-enters and hits the SLs, then a retest of this zone again, and then we target 274 pips. Very, very simple this is. Now it's up to you how much time you give it. Pound dollar, my friends, how much profit it gave last week. Two trades to the buy side, it gave 180 pips, and the ongoing 102 pips. Let's have a look at the H4 time frame right here, and let me extend it. Now, do you guys believe on my levels now? How strong these levels are? If you see my previous weekly Forex Forecast video, all of these levels will be there. Just have a look at it. This range gave a profit of this one 200 pips, then again 157 pips, and again 112 pips. But right now the market can be a little bit, and this one, see, this one also gave, like, it's up to you. Once I give you the levels, it's up to you. You can use that same level for a buy, you can use it same level for a sell. Let me explain how. Well, this level I gave in the previous video. Those who were sellers made profits, made profits, made profits, made profits. Those who were bulls made profits on this bullish candle. But obviously every zone is not a long-term zone. Some are the scalping zones, some are the intraday zones, some are the day trade zones, some are ranges, some are different structures. Then someone who get a seller from right here made profit, who gets a buyer from here made profit. It's on levels. As far as the market is respecting my levels, I should be happy enough, right? And I'm very proud to share this with you. And remember, for these weekly forecasts, I have like a tiny sub strategy developed as well, and this indicator you can see on the H1 is working very, very nicely. That is applied on the euro dollar for now, but soon I will be making it for the pound dollar as well. So on the H1, if we see, this market immediately is going to drop on Monday from where, from right here till this 1.32521, a further drop of 67 pips. So those who are brave enough can catch it, right? No blind trades, obviously proper confirmation. That day I was explaining the price action plus the strategy in my live stream. The live streams are in my native language, right? So for the foreign language speakers, I give paid mentorship if needed. So pound dollar, my friends, is spending some time right here right now, gave good profits, and I will say, okay, just leave this position from Monday. 100 pips, remember my friends, 100 pips is more than enough. Please leave it, okay? Please leave it. Don't be too greedy, right? These setups are formed each and every day. If you miss one, we get other. One setup is missed, we get other. One hits the tiny stop loss, the other gives 5 times profit. So just leave this and let's have a look at the weekly for now. Well, last week I said that okay, the long term plan can be from 1.29800 and 1.27699, and is non-stop bullish towards 1.43401. But remember, for buying right here, let's suppose someone take a buy right here, put a stop loss on the H4 or H1 right here, and say I'm going to target this 1000 pips. That's not going to happen. That is not realistically possible. Sometimes once in a blue moon it happens, once in a blue moon, but once in a blue moon is not enough for us, my friends. So let's see what this plan can give. Obviously I will be since this tiny zone, I'm no more going to trade it, I'm leaving it. And this is a sell pattern. So a drop of 368 pips towards 1.29769, or maybe let's have a look at it on the H4. Maybe at least if it drops, this is 97 pips. And those who are looking for this, it is going to drop further towards, let me write down, 1.29769. okay, no mentor will be writing and animating these things as this. And from here one can attempt for a buy towards what level? Towards this broken level. And at this retest we can again become a seller. Then we see, okay, if we get a pattern right here, we become further bullish, or we wait for a breakout, retest, and continuation to the bottom side 1.27. that will flip the story to the other side. Okay, so for now this range, okay, gave me good profits. More than 500 pips of volume happened right here, and very nice and fantastic it was. So yes, this drop is coming, but we have to see. The candle closed bullish, and as far as this level is not broken, obviously one cannot do anything. So try to learn the breakout and retest confirmation entry setup, and I'm sure you will be good to go. So this is the pound dollar, right, my friends? Now move on to the dollar yen. What did I say last week, my friends? Just have a look at my previous two videos. 1 week we get it from here, 390 pips. The other week, this previous week, which closed 375 pips. And same, this was a broken level, so it was supposed for a sell. And this drop occurred. I will be explaining it on the H4 now. If someone is a forex trader, and if someone is using Fibonacci and say I'm not making 1000 or 1200 pips a week, or in a month, I say, why don't you make it? Why don't you make around 2000 pips per month? Because these markets will be giving you opportunities on the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30, you just name it. These days, when I live stream in the New York session, I see that, oh, okay, this, like the more doors are getting open to me. Even the unexplored concepts, they are also coming in front of me. Developing new strategies, developing new systems. And for this year, I have changed the strategy a little bit. It is now a complete professional package. So yes, you can look for this zone 147, but this is a zone where we will not be able to buy, my friends. Yes, if you are looking it on the M15s, maybe in the intraday, or take a retest, then right here. This is the trade opportunity. This is not my type of trade opportunity. Okay, I don't like to. Instead, like in the live stream, I do trade the M15H1 because I cannot long term trade daily. Okay, in the live stream. So as I said, let's wait for 147.751 and refer back to the previous videos. Now let's have a look at the H4 a little bit, and then I move on to the other pair. Now you have to tell me, do you like this particular strategy? Full of profits, full of profitable moves, full. But the thing is, one has to understand it. And if someone thinks that they will automate it, well, it's very, very hard. It's, my own strategy, but I cannot automate it myself as well. Maybe there is a reason of I don't know much about coding. But anyways, so on the H4, just have a look at this particular plan. Two fantastic trade opportunities that gave, and if you were a seller, these were 350 pips on a sell. So everywhere you will be looking for profits. Now let's wait for 147. Okay, if some this level definitely should give some profit, maybe 30-40 pips on the intraday, but this is not an intraday video. And this market on a weekly time frame, if we see, created this consolidation zone, so the chances are it can also go back and take a retest at 149 once again, right? These markets are, remember, market is not like this, going up or going down. Even our life is not like forex is this, up down up down up down up, right? And this is our life as well, happiness, sadness, maybe happiness or maybe health, disease or sickness. So you look at this, life is also full of maybe some relation problems, you name it, this is life. So just like in life we see ups and downs, similarly right here the ups and downs, but right here we in forex, from the ups and downs we make profits. In life, from the ups and downs, what we do, we learn. And in forex we also learn from these ups and downs. So yes, just wait till here, let's see. Or using my formula, you can wait, trade on the to the bullish side of the market on other time frames as well. Okay, dollar CHF, my friends, what did I say last week? Did you remember? Wow, another 146 pips of profit. Let's have a look at it. And I highly recommend everyone, please at least try to watch 2 of my previous videos, at least 2. Go to my channel, click on the videos, and start from the third last, then the second last, and then this one. In a sequence, try to watch it, and then you will clearly understand my method. Then maybe you will be craving to watch even the older episodes. So CHF obviously is soon entering into 0.8497 and 0.8417, and even the interest rate decision wasn't very good, but still these are technicals. So if you made this much profit, 156 pips, that was nice. This 150 pips move it gave, then obviously this was not on my radar list, okay, because from here I was looking for this. So it came back down, created this pattern, continued up, but this time it was my level because we have some data now, and again here and here. So if you made this profit, you don't need to go long term, okay? That's, but if someone wants to go long term, this is not buying area. If you are holding buying from here all the way with me, I think book some profit, and let's wait for 0.8497. So let's see what these analysis brings to us. I hope, my friends, I hope. Just 2 minutes I want to talk to you, and then I will wind up this session. I have one complaint from all of you, and I'm telling you this at the end of the video. But I you know, most of the traders, this is a very pro tip. Whenever a setup is missed, they say, oh, we missed a setup. Never ever chase a market, my friends. Please, I say, never ever chase the markets. And all, you know, if someone say that, Aftab, tell me what is the most precious thing in this world, I will say what, you know, I will say patience and politeness. Try to be patient enough, try to love the nature, try to love the world around you. Get out of your stressful days and nights, right? And give me, if I get a strong feedback, I'm sure going to start live streaming on this channel as well, though it will be a challenging task for me because I also cannot stop my regional language streams. But if I get strong support, obviously I may think about that, okay. But believe me, my friends, the precious thing is, what is patience, even in forex and in real life. So try to practice patience. Right here in these videos, what I'm doing is strategy anyone can give you. I want to, with my own skills, I want to induce this concept inside you that you will always be waiting for the market. If you don't wait for the market, or if someone don't wait for the market, that person is gone, account is gone. So patience is so much important. When I give the educational stuff I have seen from the analytics on the YouTube, most of the traders leave the video. Why, my friends? Why? If someone is teaching you the method, why you are not understanding it yourself? So there are a lot of other concepts. One other thing I want to tell you is that most of the traders, even if you are a beginner one, try to work with a mentor, okay? Because if you learn forex the way we learned, by we I mean most of the mentors out there, back then there were no resources, good resources. These days there are live streams, there are weekly forex forecast. Back then these things were not present 2013. And then when I come back when I came to YouTube in 2016, I decided that I'm going to deliver quality. So before you suffer from big losses, try to learn this market or either quit. This is my WhatsApp number. If anyone is willing to join my sessions, well, you can contact me on this number. I teach one-on-one on Zoom with a very fair fee I charge, because everyone has its value for time, right? I spent 9 years developing this strategy, and with each and every day it is even getting more stronger, and it's very hard to decode. Like, no one can steal it from me unless I teach it to someone. So in these videos I'm also teaching it, right? So the WhatsApp number, even if you are not interested in the course or paid stuff, you just let me know from where you are watching me. We can just have chit chat and stuff like that. Take a lot of care of yourself. I will see you next time in the next video, and goodbye. And I hope you makes profits as this, just like you are making right now. From your comment I see, okay, and that's not a problem. If someone didn't make 500 pips, if the move was 500 pips, you made 200 pips, congratulations. Okay, love you all, see you next time.